I think these are relevant questions.
It's not possible that just no one has any blood on even their hands. So to me, what I want to know now is, you know why I was very suspicious about why we're not getting this high fidelity camera footage from right behind Charlie Kirk. And now I want to know
that TPUSA could put an end to all of this speculation, because it is a high def camera that's behind them. This is one of those cameras that they set up at every one of these functions. And we saw the guy take the camera down and do what looks to me like taking the SD card out. And then there's the other high resolution camera that was stationed to Charlie's left. The audience's right. Where's the footage from that? I mean, you've got so many people speculating on what they think happened, but they can only speak from grainy, low definition footage like this right here. They could put an end to the entire thing by showing exactly what happened under that table. What were the first aid measures that these guys were taking? Where's all the blood? What truly happened? What happened at the back of his neck? What do we see? Candace Owens says she's seen it. And for some reason, she's chosen to be a gatekeeper. And she says she's seen clearer, or has possession of clearer footage than the footage that we have access to. Why isn't she releasing that?
Show me that footage. Because that footage is going to show me exactly what you're doing to treating Charlie Kirk. And I think, again, I'm not a conspiracy theory guy. Alex, I think, I've been on your show enough times that you would agree I'm very level headed with this stuff. Tell me why Turning Point, no one treated Charlie Kirk. No one tried to stop the bleeding. You can see it right here. No blood on anyone's hands. Weird things being passed off. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. So I'm not willing to say that.
And that's interesting, because that's the first thing that Candace said when she said that the guy who took the camera down showed her what the camera actually recorded. The very first thing she said was, I didn't see any blood. There was no blood. How can that be? What's going on here? And that's another thing with Candace. When she saw the video footage that the guy who took the camera down showed her, she just spent a whole bunch of time telling us what she didn't see and didn't say anything about what she did see. Why?
This is nefarious, but I am willing to say nobody tried to save his life. I'm 100% confident in that. I can watch it right here in front of me. And then the question is why?
Well, I've seen the blown up videos of them taking him out of the truck too. And you look at their shirts and stuff. I know they're far off videos, but I don't see it either.
There's an argument to be made that because he got shot in the carotid, potentially if the heart got impacted somehow and it stopped immediately, all the blood would have already evacuated out of his body before he got moved. Okay, let's say hypothetical that's the case. There's still no blood anywhere on any of these people that supposedly treated. You can watch their hands. And as you let this clip play out, we see all of their hands. All of these guys, both their hands, both their sleeves. There's no blood on anybody. And
we're left to just trust the video that we see. We don't even know if it's the original video. We don't know how much it's been tampered with. Now we have all of these experts coming out of the woodwork telling us their experience, and those are like, there's no possible way. To me, it seems reasonable to say that somebody would have blood on their hands, literally have blood on their hands, if not all over their pants and everywhere. How can this possibly be?
And just handing stuff off while they're supposedly, like, why is nobody, Alex, when you're talking about a carotid artery injury, what I'm doing immediately when I roll up on somebody and they've got an arterial wound, I'm burying my hands inside of that wound before. Nobody's taking a shirt off. Nobody's getting gauze. Like, you don't have gauze? Get a shirt off. Give me some clothes. I need to pack that wound.
And by the way, even low-level, not very well-trained security knows to jam gauze or clothing into a wound.
Or at least your thumb. Get your thumbs down in there and actually stop the bleeding if you can, until you can get somebody to bring you help. But I can tell you, I watched this clip, none of that was done. So are these guys, they just had no trauma?
And also some speculation that this guy, which is the bodyguard you see in almost every one of the videos standing behind Charlie Kirk at his campus events, they're saying that he's wearing meta glasses and that he either pushed the side button to start recording or stop recording.
Medicine experience. None of these guys that are his personal security have ever done trauma medicine. I teach trauma medicine courses, Alex. And this is just not.
But let's look at the body language of these guys. Their faces. I mean, I would show more concern flipping an omelet to make sure I didn't burn it. I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm watching body language. They look like it's funny.
I know. And again, I'm not trying to say this is nefarious, but I am saying if this isn't nefarious, this is insane ineptitude. These guys have no idea.
What about adrenaline? I mean, I know even a wimpy guy, their buddy gets blasted like this. They'd have shoulders flared out. They'd be shaking. You'd see really serious faces, teeth bared. I mean, I know what people look like in a car wreck or anything. People are like, I don't see the battlefield, like this thing. I don't see any of this.
Well, I can tell you, I mean, having treated real casualties, you watch guys, even guys super experienced, like any Green Beret is insanely highly qualified in trauma medicine, right? And anytime I've done it, my hands are like this, Alex. And I mean, that's somebody that's actually done it, shaking my adrenaline through the roof because
you're empathizing with somebody blown in half.
Well, and I don't have a lot of time to save this person's life, right? I don't have time to mess around and be handing shit off and just willy-nilly whatever I'm doing. Like, I would immediately have both my hands inside Charlie's neck, both my thumbs, identify where this laceration is in the carotid. My thumbs are on it, and I would be screaming at the guy next to me to take his shirt off so that we can bury something inside of his neck.
Well, exactly. I never the comment like you would watch documentaries and I